Hey y'all, what's goody? It's your girl, S.E.T.ORACLE Universal Donor, and I'd like to welcome you to S.E.T.ORACLE. Welcome to the set. What's that? Full set, all 10 nails, baby. Thank you so much for visiting at S.E.T.ORACLE. Thank you for your likes, your shares, your subscribes. I'm happy to be here with you guys. Please excuse my absence, as you guys know that I have been more so on my tarot page, but I am trying to alternate both pages, and I am at 11 subscribers on this page, so yay. Every win, big or small, is still a win. A win is a win, you feel me? So I'm definitely happy to see you, happy to know that you're here. And we're just going to get on into it. Collective read, take what resonates, leave what does not. Don't ever trip, potato chip, because you got that dip. So Father God, as Most High, I ask that the collective be granted the serenity to accept the things that they cannot change, the courage to change things that they can, and the wisdom to know the difference. All right. So we're going to see what's popping in these spiritual streets. What do we got? Spiritual court. 1999. That year always comes up. And authenticity is a new currency. So somebody is not being real. And they're pretty much, their soul is under judgment. As above, so below. And 1999, 9, 8, 27, 28. 8 plus 2 is 10. There's a completion. There's an ending coming. So there is going to be an end of some level of falsehoods. Somebody's soul is currently under judgment. And this is Saturn retrograde, which started yesterday and will last until November 28th with Aries and Pisces. Aries being the first sign, Pisces being the last, which means that everything has came full circle. Aries being I am, knowing who you are. Pisces being we care. We care about knowing who you are. We care about the truth of who you are. That's why somebody is currently going through spiritual court, and there may be some karmic lessons that they may have to face. We got they chose a cubic zirconia. Fake, 1970, 1960. Somebody could have been born between those years. Somebody could possibly be really cold. And they wear a mask, costume fashion. They try to make it seem like there's something that they're not. You can't make somebody love you. Free will. Yeah. Somebody was pretending to be someone else to bend somebody's free will. And they might have even been able to do it. But they were found out that they were fake. They were wearing a mask. And now their soul and or spirit is under judgment because the payment is you. You're going to have to pay up with who you really are. In other words, you're going to have to show who you really are after being so fake. There's an ending to being fake. Somebody is now seeing what was really up. They never gave you anything. This is somebody that wanted people to give to them, but was not willing to give up anything. So they could have possibly just sold dreams along with being fake, not being really who they are. And that's how they managed to keep relationships and lovers and things of that nature. 2044. Angel number 10. What did I say? 1999, that's 10. 2044, that's 10 again. Completion of a cycle. It is a pivotal point in life. Right now, somebody is having to show who they are for real, for real. And this is going to change a lot of things for this person. Having to be who they really are is going to change everything. They can no longer live the fake life. They can no longer pretend to be a diamond or to be of wealth or of stature. No, they're going to have to show who they are, and it is really going to change everything around them. Perhaps a son, somebody's son was possibly pretending to be something else, but it's out here 2 times. 10, 10. It's over. It's over. In this new realm, you are going to be who you truly are. You are going to be seen for who you truly are. We're also in Neptune retrograde. Forced to face reality. People will be seen for what they are. Confirmation. Start from scratch. Yeah. Can't be fake no more. You gotta do this all over. You gotta do it from the beginning. You have to start all over as yourself. That is payment. That is your karma. Your karma, whoever this person is, somebody's son that was pretending to be somebody else to make people love them and give them things when they weren't really to reciprocate it back. They got to start over from scratch as themselves. And from what I'm seeing out here, that person ain't ish no damn way. They a cubic zirconia. They costume fashion. They are a cold-hearted person anyway. So starting over as who you are, you're not going to get anything. You can't be fake no more. And it is karma. It is just. It is just. They not like us. Yeah. It's an end to them being fake. It's an end to them pretending to be like the people that they were taking things from, because they never gave anything. Amos and Andy. Could possibly be a group of people, a couple of people, or maybe they were just trying to make it seem like, oh, we're so connected, we're so meant to be, we're so much alike, we're such a good team, we're such a good partnership. But no, they're not. They're not. They're fake. They're phony. They're not like that. These are not good people. These are not team players. They take, but they never give. They never give. House, car, family, finances, assets. So they got a lot of stuff out of being fake, but they never gave anything back. And they're being judged for being fake and trying to make others give to them when they had no intent of giving anything. They faked their persona. Whoever this person is definitely faked who they are to get houses, to get cars, to get money, to get a bunch of stuff. They were never a team player. They were never partners. They were never fair. They never intended on giving anything, because they never gave anything, because they were never being themselves. And during this Saturn retrograde and this Neptune retrograde, people are going to see them for who they are, and they are going to have to face the karmic lesson of starting from scratch and losing everything they gained by being fake. People are truly wondering who they are. Actually, 999, Sun. It's the end. People now figured it out. They now know It's an ending to who this fake person was, because now they know the real. Inner peace is your greatest shield. A lot of people are going to be at peace after figuring out that this person was a phony. Once this person pays back their karmic debt, it's going to be a lot of people at peace behind this. I cared for you until I didn't. People were with it. People were with it. People were with it until they realized what they were doing. People were all gung-ho for this person until they realized that they were fake and they were pretending to be somebody that they're not, and they were not real. They never gave them the real. So once they found that out, they didn't care anymore. Attorney. Somebody's probably going to need, it's probably going to be some law enforcement in here. Somebody could possibly be being sued for falsifying some information, for being fake. And this could definitely have to do with a house, a car, some finances, some assets. Somebody was really out here being foul. Somebody was really out here being a phony. Bonnie and Clyde. It could possibly be two people, but once again with this Amos and Andy, they could have been pretending to be one type of person when really they're another. They're going to need an attorney because, boy, it was Bonnie and Clyde. They were thieves, right? They were going to need an attorney because they probably stole some assets, some finances. They could have stole a house. They could have stole a car. They never gave anything, but that's what they got. That's what they got for being fake. And now whoever they took from want their shit back. Right? Confirmation. Rightful owner. Whoever they took from want their shit back. Because they know this Bonnie and Clyde was out here trying to look like they were just this calm duo, so that way people can give them things, but it is an ending to this. It's an ending to the fakeness, and their spirits are under judgment right now, because in this next round, 2025, that's 9. 2026, you gotta be real. You gotta be real. And they're going to have to start from scratch for who they are. And who they are and where two flies smash. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. They could have possibly taken something from some elders. They could have been doing this since they were teenagers, and now they're elders. Do you recall what was revealed the day music died? This is from the song Bye Bye Miss American Pie. It's almost like saying, do you remember how things used to be? They're reminiscing on how things used to be when they were out here being fake, because now they're going to have to start from scratch. They're reminiscing on how they used to get by with a fake identity and everything else. 2019. 9 plus 1 is 10. Plus 2, 12. Breaks down to 3. Confidence, pride, Jupiter, good luck. They're reminiscing on when they were so confident and being this fake person, and when they had good luck, but their luck has ran out. Their luck has ran out. Temperature. Somebody could possibly be sick. They could be sick about having to be themselves and not being able to make people like them anymore, not pretending to be good people anymore. They could be sick about this. Could be military personnel. If I take one more drink, they kept pushing the envelope. They kept pushing the envelope. Meanwhile, they were already being watched in the spirit. And now somebody's going to need a lawyer or an attorney for whatever they stole, because whoever they stole it from want their stuff back, and they got to start from scratch. What we got at the bottom? Ask yourself these questions. Why did you do it? Why did you keep pushing the envelope? These people are, whoever this is, it's possibly a son wondering, asking himself, why? Why did I take it this far? Why did I do all this? Whoever this is got some stuff coming to them, and ain't nothing they could do about it. Because now they have to face their karmic debt. Saturn retrograde is letting everybody have it. Neptune, forced to face reality. Authenticity is the new currency. Saturn, face karmic lessons. Start over. Start over. Because you were out here faking it from the beginning. 10-10. It's over. It's over. You will never be able to trick anybody else. And they will never give you anything else. They're going to lose a lot. They're going to lose family. They're going to lose finances. They're going to lose assets. And then they're going to be left asking themselves, why? Why did I do all this? Why did I take it this far? Hard hand makes it soft fast, don't it?